Hello students, how are you? Students, yesterday I explained the third part of the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. Now I am going to explain the fourth part of this poem. Now listen. Unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacombs. Students, in these lines the poet is saying that the condition of government primary schools which are located in slum areas may only be improved if governor, inspector of schools and visitors visit the schools regularly, and while visiting the schools they should pay proper attention to get the slum children out of their poverty. And if they get out of their poverty, if the slum children get out of their poverty, then they will be able to concentrate towards their study. And governor, visitor and inspector of schools should pay proper attention for providing the proper education to the slum children. And if they get proper education, then they will be able to get out of their confinement, get out of their narrow houses which are like catacombs. Catacombs, students, are the underground caves without having any windows and any ventilation. And when the children of slum area get proper education after getting out of their poverty, then they will be able to find the places, beautiful places on the map which are existed in the world. And when they are able to find the beautiful places on the map which are existed in the world, then they will be able to go there. And when they get proper education, then they will be able to live in the developed areas, and those developed areas have been located on the map. But the slum areas are not located on the map. And after getting proper education, they will be able to live in the developed areas which have been located on the map. In this way, after getting proper education, slum children will also say that their areas, some children will also say that their areas have been located on the world map. Brick, oh brick, open till they break the town. Now what is saying? Brick, oh brick, get these children out of their confinement, out of their catacombs, after eliminating the differences, discrimination between rich and poor. Otherwise, they may become rebellion. Before that, government should take the proper step to get them out of their poverty and to get them out of their poverty and to provide them proper knowledge. And show the children to green fields and make their world run azure on gold sand. And show the children to green fields. And when they get proper education, then they will also be able to enjoy the nature. And then they will be able to enjoy the golden sands and the blue sky. And let their tongue from naked into books, the white and green leaves open. In these lines, the poet is saying that let the children of slum areas express their opinions, express their feelings freely without being checked. And make them outspoken. Children of slum areas should be made outspoken. If they are outspoken, then they will be able to understand the meaning of the contents of the book. And when they are able to understand the meanings of the contents of the book, then they will become confident. And then when they will become confident, then they will become daring and courageous. Poet is saying it is need to make them courageous. It is need to make the slum children courageous, confident and daring. History theirs whose language is the sun. And in this line poet is saying that only the daring person, only the courageous person, confident persons can create history. In this way, poet wants to say that children living in slum areas should be made confident, courageous and daring after providing them proper education, after getting them out of their poverty, so that they will be able to live a comfortable life, so that they can also create the history. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this part of this poem, and I request you to read and write the explanation which I will provide you in written, and tomorrow I will make you write question and answers of this poem. Thank you and have a nice day.